Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Chicago. Here we're on, hey, there's the bike taxi. We're on Michigan Avenue here. We're going to head down to Saturday. What's the date here? I don't even know. August the 23rd, 2025. They got the House Music Festival going on Saturday and Sunday here. So we'll see if we can catch the light here at Randolph. We're Michigan and Randolph. You see where we're at here. You can look right up to the Wrigley building. There's the Wrigley building, Michigan Avenue. Here's the Cultural Center, and we'll get ready to try. I hear the music, and if you missed it earlier, we had a nice long walk there took the train down to the Loop and went over into the West Loop a little bit. Taste of Greektown was going on there. We walked through the West Loop. But here, you see where we're at here, Michigan Avenue. The Riverwalk was hopping. We saw that spin class. There was like an bicycle exercise class going on here. Naya, I always do that. Sorry, Naya's tuning in. Taco, jalapeno salsa, Krista, Chris. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming back. We got the bike taxis. I hear the music. We're just waiting across the street here. Crowds on Michigan Avenue on a Saturday night. There are people. Oh, there we got the light here. So, see, I turned my back for 1 second. I almost missed the light. Here's the street wall here along Michigan Avenue, the Loop of Chicago, Millennium Park. And shake around a little bit, but once we get through, it should be fine. And House Music Festival here in Chicago. We're celebrating 41 years of house music in Chicago. And I see people dancing already. I hear the music. Thanks for tuning in here. Yeah, Naya, Krista. Yeah. So there is that. This is within the security checkpoint. So we'll head over to the security. Chicago, Illinois. Yeah. This is where we want to go. We'll go through the checkpoint here. It shouldn't be too bad. Hey, what a beautiful night for house music. We came to this last year, it was in June. So I think we just got to go through metal detectors. You just have to walk through metal detectors. Shouldn't be bad at all. I might not even have to take the phone off the gimbal here. Here, Michigan Avenue, Loop of Chicago. We're at Washington Street here, Millennium Park. We'll be able to check out the bean. Maybe there'll be people dancing by the bean here. Chicago House Music Festival here. Thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, needing grim people. No outside alcohol. You only can have inside alcohol. Hey, I like that shirt there. Extra cheesy. There, we're getting through the security here. Yeah. Whole families are going to this. Yeah. So this is standard security. They usually have this on weekends anyway, even if the House Music Festival is not going on. They should stop like the flash mobs and people from too many crowds coming through here. So here we'll yeah. Hey, we made it. That's great. Here we are, House Music Festival. Let's go over here. We'll check out this. People are already dancing here. Chicago House Music Festival, Millennium Park, Chicago, Illinois. This is a free festival. You just have to. That's this Gemini. Watch this Gemini on YouTube there. That's this Gemini. And notice I didn't talk. I didn't want to mess up his live there. sun setting with the skyline lights coming on here with this house music festival. Welcome to Chicago House Music Festival. We're celebrating 41 years of house music in Chicago. We came to this last year. It was in June. Now we're at it in end of August. We got a beautiful night here, upper 70s. Still summertime, and we're celebrating it here. Thanks for tuning in here on YouTube. Thanks to my mods. Yeah, we got the fever. We got the fever for the flavor. Here, let's go up and check out the bean here. Then we'll go to the main Pritzker Pavilion and see if there's some more dancing going on here. We'll get an overview. And I like this better than Lollapalooza so far. You know why? Because it's free. And you know, you can see, here's some good music here. You can check online. There's the whole lineup there. It's posted online. The DJs that are great. We saw them right off the bat, and we'll probably run. Hey, here's the bean. They got a stage down here. Here's the Great Bean of Chicago House Music Festival here. We'll check out the main Pritzker Pavilion here. I just want to show this as we walk over there. Yeah, Michael, thanks for being on there. Alyssa, Taco, Matthew, yeah, Sam, Wes, how you doing? Wes Green, that's great. Thanks everybody for checking this out. So they got the Chicago House stage there. We'll check that out. Sounds like there is something going on at the Pritzker Pavilion, so we'll head right over there. And we can always come back to the Bean later tonight here. And I wonder if the man in the Bean, he's dancing to the music there. He gets to, he's like, what? He gets to look out on everybody and watch this festival. Mods, please let me know if my connection drops out. You know, it's going to be hard with the crowds here, so I'll be able to tell by people tuning in and out here. But thanks for tuning in and welcome to Chicago House Music Festival. It's pretty crowded here, so I might lose my connection. I had trouble streaming this last year. But here, Frank Lewis, Fred Lewis, is that Frank Lewis, Fred Lewis? Chicago House Music Festival. Here, we'll go right here. Yeah. So far, so good. Thanks, Michael, for the feedback. Welcome you to the 2025 Chicago House Festival. Make some noise. Yeah. I'm so glad my program to you, and thank you for clapping yourselves, showing up and showing out. Love you too. I was down here a long time. I just want you guys to welcome a round of applause for the coordinator who puts all this together, David Chavez. Yeah, shout out to David Chavez. There's restrooms down here. We'll circle around here. So while we're waiting for the next act, let's go check out the stage here south of here. We'll get an overview of the grounds here. There's music going on right now, so we'll come back here. I just want to see what was happening here. Yeah, let's keep the party going. We'll come back as soon as they're set up there. But there's the Bean of Chicago Skyline, Chicago House Music Festival here. Roy Lewis. There's the top of the Sears Tower there. Yeah, I hear some music going on here, so this way. They got a big long line for the concessions here. Here's the Bean of Chicago. Yeah, Shy Girls. We got Fly Girls and Shy Girls. There, I hear some music here, so 79 degrees about. Feels pretty good. There we go. Chicago House stage. big lines to concessions here. Chicago House Music Station, Chicago House Music Festival. How you doing? Conditions, but hey, thanks for saying hello. Nice running you again. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I think we saw them in NASCAR. I'm not for sure. Here, so we thought we'd check out this. Pretty cool. Look. So, you record a lot of pieces. Millennium Park, Chicago, Illinois. How's everybody doing here? Yeah, if it keeps freezing, I'll just do something else. We were able. That's why I'm also doing this early. I'm trying to see which areas I got good connectivity and which one I don't. I had better connectivity. I had better connectivity over here, so we'll try. We'll go back here and see if we get a connection here. And if it doesn't work, just watch something else. You know, you're not paying anything for this. You know, I'm not paying anything for this either. You can watch this Gemini. He might be able to catch you. I don't know if he's live or he's recording it. Better now? Good. So we'll stick around here. We'll head through the lawn here. Yeah. How you doing, dude? Yeah. So here we are. Here we're on the big lawn here in Millennium Park here. That's good. Yeah, they're dancing. Look at that. Yeah. There's the rear. Thanks. We'll stick around here. They'll come back. That's why I walked around. I wanted to test to see which areas I could stream and which areas I couldn't. So here we were finding out that we could. Look, people are dancing here. Yeah.
What's up, Chicago? Summertime Shy. Indeed, August, Chicago Appreciation and Footwork Month in the city of Chicago. So let's give it up for that, y'all. Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate all the love and all the support.
Yeah.
I'm the first footworker to ever come out with a vinyl album. Another history moment. And if you follow me at @Twan_TUA. So I want to give the album out to somebody. So whoever come get it first.
Hey, he's giving out free albums.
It's okay. Keep drinking or whatever you got going on. You will love me later. Without further ado, we're gonna bring our next DJ,
Yeah.
DJ to the stage.
Yeah.
So y'all ready? I feel some girl power, girl power, girl power, girl power. Okay, I'm gonna stop, y'all. Y'all give it up for DJ Psycho B.
Yeah! We know this. She's been around Chicago for decades. I'll say it on her name's Psycho Bitch. DJ Psycho Bitch here in Chicago. She's gonna do a wonderful set here, yeah. No, Psycho Bitch is a real DJ. She goes back to Crowbar and all the, you know, in the 90s. She was, I started listening to her in the 1990s. So here, let's head down here. Let's see how close we can get to the stage here. Yeah, people are dancing, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk around the crowd here and show all these beautiful people here just enjoying the music. This is Psycho Bitch, the DJ. That's her name. That's her name. That's her. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, YouTube. Say hello to YouTube. That's great. Thank you. That's great. Very nice. Yeah, friends and neighbors there. Yeah. Is it nice to see so many people in a good mood here, just enjoying the night? How you doing? Yeah, very nice. Yeah. 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 Yeah, look at all the beautiful people here. Here's the Pritzker Pavilion. See, we're at 7, Psycho Bitch, Chicago house music. We've been doing this for decades. Here's Eunice. This is Chicago house music. See what that says there? That says Chicago House Music, Chicago House Music Festival, Chicago, Illinois. Thanks, Sago. Thanks for posting that there. This is a free music festival. Goes on today and tomorrow. Everybody's a star. Yeah, this is. I'm feeling the spirit. This is my church. This is my church right here. I'm feeling the spirit of the Lord right here. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. That's it, I scared her. Seriously, we're at 7 p.m. here at DJ Psycho Vicious where we're at Legacy Stage, Chicago House Music Hey, you want to be in it? You want to be in it? Hey. How you doing? Yeah, they're heading down. Hey, everybody's getting in the crowd here, Chicago House Music Festival here. Wasn't that great? See, you could see them on the Jumbotron and you could see them there dancing. It was an interesting juxtaposition there. A nice woman came up to me. She goes, "Can you send me the video?" I said, "I'm live on YouTube right now. You can watch it on YouTube right now and watch the reruns." That's the good thing about this. We stream it clear the rear here. Psycho Bitch is playing here, Chicago House Music Festival. Yeah, I'll show you here. Yeah. I've always liked her. Since I moved to Chicago, I've seen her, remember, in the Crowbar, other places. Oops. Here we're at Millennium Park here at Chicago House Music. This is a free festival. Yeah, I love nerds. I like your shirt. Yeah, look at this. They're dancing in the aisles. Look at it. I like the shirt. That's Psycho Bitch, DJ Psycho Bitch. Yeah, look at all these people dancing here. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, how you doing this man? Yeah. People are dancing here. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. How about that Bears win over the Chiefs last night? Yeah, very nice. Everybody's dancing. Yeah. This is where we're at here, 7 p.m. Psycho Bitch. Legacy Stage. Chicago House Music Festival. Yeah. Your dad was on the screen. His dad, I saw you crack up. That's great. Now I understand. His dad was on the Jumbotron. That's great. Yeah. That's a house music festival. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Festival here, Psycho Bitch is playing here. Yeah. Show the crowd too, people dancing. This is a free music festival, come on. Thanks for tuning in here. You can dance in your seat or home there. Chicago, Illinois, Chicago House Music Festival. We got a beautiful upper 70-degree night here. We got 7:23 local time here. Psycho Bitch is the DJ. Chicago House Music Festival, Millennium Park. This is a free festival. Thanks for subscribing. If you like this, hit that like button. Hit that like button, double tap the screen there. It's free, just like this, and more people can find this content. Thank you. go down and see what they're doing here. Chicago House Music Festival. Won't be able to monetize it. They usually leave it up. I won't be able to make any money off of it. Which so you know you could still send me gifts, PayPal, and super stickers, and like the screen and subscribe. And yeah, if it's all muted, then just enjoy it now. If you're hearing it now, it's live. Be in the moment. Enjoy it now. Chicago House Music Festival here, Millennium Park, Chicago, Illinois. Psycho Bitch is the DJ. See her there, right there. There she is. sunset there, Chicago skyline here. Look at that. Yeah, people taking pictures here. Enjoying the Chicago house music fest here at Millennium Park. It's a free festival. We got a beautiful evening here, weather-wise. Yeah. Look at this sunset. Wow, look at these clouds. Beautiful sky. Thanks everybody for being on. Thanks my mods. Isn't this great? Thanks for enjoying house music. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. We're getting down here, yeah. Chicago House Music Festival. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Lyco Bitch DJ here, Chicago House Music Festival. Thanks for tuning in here. What a great time. Yeah. Yeah. Headhouse, how you doing?
Where are you posting this?
Oh, I'm Brian Really Chicago. I'm on YouTube. Usually I'm on TikTok, but I'm switching to YouTube because I don't like TikTok anymore. Hey, thank you. I like your shirt there. That's good. Thank you. Yeah. I should have wore my Brian Really Chicago shirt because I wore my tie-dyed when we went up to Wrigley. My other black shirt was in the laundry. I thought it was clean. I would have wore it. I could just point to my shirt. But it's still hard for people to, you know, you got to take a picture, or, you know, I should do like a QR code or something, or hand out business cards, I know. But here, oh, there you go. See people brought strollers here. Those guys, those kids had their skateboards. I wonder what's going to happen with that. We'll see him doing some ollies here off the. But here, Chicago house music. Psycho Bitch is the DJ. I got a good connection here, so that we tried out some of the other stages, and my connection dropped off. So I'm gonna stick around here because at least we're streaming clear to the rear there. Here, while we're waiting, let's walk around the lawn here. Let's check out the lawn a little bit in the skyline here. Party people in the house. Party people in the house. Yeah. How you doing? Okay, you look back to the Sears Tower. The skyline will start to take up. So let's go back to the back so we can see the full skyline as the sunset starts to take hold. The magic hour here in Chicago, Millennium Park, Chicago House Music Festival. It's a free festival. Psycho Bitch is DJ right now. People are dancing. We got some good crowd interaction. Some people said hello. There's the police on the bikes. I can't. I'm amazing. They're attempting to even ride bikes through here, but I guess you're looking for the restrooms there. But here, look at everybody on the lawn here. See, there's the bean. There's the Great Bean of Chicago right there. There it is. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful sunset here. Thanks for tuning in here. So here, let's head to the back here. Let's head through the crowd here. The Millennium Park here, yeah, Chicago skyline, Chicago House Music Festival. It's 7:38 p.m. here, Central Time Zone. Beautiful 77 degrees, probably around there. I don't know exactly for sure. Look at all the beautiful people here. Just came out and gathered on the lawn here. Hey, they're throwing football. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, you got the nice comfy chairs there. Look at that. Some people just don't know how to have a good time. Sounds like someone's obsessed. All they do is think about an old man all the time. Every day, think about the old man. Yeah, that's your buddy there. Chicago House Music Festival. DJ Psycho Bitch there, giving her a cheer there. Yeah. Party people in the house. Party people in the house. Look at that beautiful sunset here. Yeah. go down here. She's gonna do her finale here. When his dad was on the jumping trip, we talked to that guy. We sat right next to him. Yeah, confetti, yeah, yeah. Flexible people here. Yes. Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, it's Brisker Pavilion here. Yeah, welcome to Chicago, Brisker Pavilion here, Millennium Park, Chicago House Festival here. Yeah. Mario. Chicago House Music Festival. See what it says right there, Chicago House Music Festival. Very nice, very nice. Ralphie Rosario is next, 8 p.m. We got 2 minutes. Ralphie Rosario.
Chicago? Yeah, I heard they were out there dancing on Michigan Avenue with this Chicago House Festival. So we want you to please join us in thanking our Chicago House Music Festival sponsors, Lloyd A. Fry Foundation. Go ahead and clap it up, y'all. The Chicago Housing Authority. Millennium Park Foundation and Millennium Park Garages. They want me to remind you as well that we don't want you to miss the Chicago Jazz Festival. Next Thursday, y'all, August 28th through Sunday, August 31st at the Chicago Cultural Center and here in Millennium Park. Then join us for the Taste of Chicago, happening September 5th through the 7th at Grant Park. We're so lucky to be in this beautiful place together, right, Chicago? And y'all were jamming. Didn't you just love the people that they caught on the big screen? y'all, Chicago, so much for your support tonight, for being with us all day. How many of y'all been here since 1 o'clock? Oh, no, raise your hand, amen. I understand, we all ready to go now. Y'all not ready to go? I hope y'all not ready to go, because we got one more DJ. Oh, yeah. Give me that house music all night long. Oh, this way with me. If that house music, you can't go wrong. So we're not about to go wrong, y'all. We about to get it all the way right. So y'all ready to say yeah? All right, without further ado, y'all give us a real big shout-out and welcome. Real big. Y'all show your love for Ralph Rosario. Come on, Ralphie.
Chicago, Illinois. Thanks for tuning in. I like how they brought lights. They brought lights out here. Chicago, Illinois, Chicago House Music Festival, Millennium Park. Thanks for tuning in here. Yeah. Frank Gehry designed this, the architect. This is free. Look at all these people. Party people in the house. Yeah, Chicago, Illinois here. real bitch right there. There's always how's my battery doing? We're down to 45%. I figure let's cruise back to the Riverwalk. We might be able to catch the end of the Art on the Mart. I don't think I'm going to stick around for the fireworks at Millennium Park. I don't know when I was at the music festival. Get out here, the Great Being of Chicago. Plenty of food and water, and never has to use the restroom. So there you go. Hey, look at this guy. Hello. In there. How you doing? Look how nice this is. Yeah. People. I think so. Look at that. There's a band right there. Check this out here. There's the Great Being of Chicago. Thanks everybody to it. Obi-Wan Kenobi there. There it is. Great Being of Chicago. Very nice. Chicago House Music Festival. Thanks everybody. Yeah, let's see if we can get. I don't know if my signal cuts out. I'm just going to stay in the back. I'll try to zoom in and give you an overview. There's a nice stage here. This is called the Soulful House stage here at the Chicago Music Festival. Thanks everybody. you able to see any of this, this is called the Soulful House stage here, Chicago House Music Festival. The Art on the Mart, and then I'm just gonna head home here. My battery's starting to run thin here. I could just jump on the, if we go to the merchandise mart, I could just jump on the Brown line and head home, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. And you can watch Ernie Chicago Nuggies there if you want to watch the. Thanks for checking out the Chicago House Music Festival. There's another stage. We caught this stage at the beginning. There's another stage right here by the Colonnade. So this is at the bar here where they have the ice skating rink in the wintertime. They got a band here. Oh, we know this guy. We know this guy. Yeah, we know this band. We know this band. Hey, we'll head back to Michigan Avenue here. We'll head back to the Riverwalk. The city's alive tonight here. Look at the traffic on Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, we just checked out the House Music Festival there. We'll head up to the Riverwalk here. We'll see how crowded it is heading towards the Art on the Mart there. Here's the other stage here. You don't even have to go through security. You can see and hear this stage from Michigan Avenue, Chicago House Music Festival. That's what's going on there. Yeah, thanks for being on. I thought people were in the fountain. Yeah. Hey, Chicago House Music Festival. Well, we'll head up Michigan Avenue here. We'll see what's happening in the city. There'll be bike taxis out. There'll be a bunch of boats on the river there. What a good free festival. Yeah, disco. Welcome to the discotheque. Well, that's house music. House music came out of disco. You're exactly right. They took it and made it focused on that that beat. Unta, 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 never ends. You mix one thing right over the next thing. The dance never ends. Came out of the gay clubs in Chicago, the Warehouse, Frankie Knuckles. Well, we saw Frankie Knuckles when he was still alive. And here we'll head up Michigan Avenue here, Chicago, Illinois. We just crossed Randolph here. We're heading up towards the Riverwalk. It's nice to see this many people out and about here on a Saturday night downtown Chicago. Thanks everybody for tuning in here. Here's the Wrigley building. Yeah. That's good there. Temperature's dropping. Feels pretty good. So how bad was the stream? Did we cut out a few times? I know we were cutting out a few times. I could tell we would spike up on the count and then it would drop down when my connection would cut out. I tried to stream as much as possible. Hopefully we got some of that great dancing. I really hope some of that recorded because, and I know I can't monetize it because of the copyrighted music. That's not why I'm doing it. And I was just happy. If I'm going to be there, I might as well stream it. And I was going to go there, check it out myself. So it's a way to just, but it's always hard with the crowds. It's always really hard with the crowds to stream it, you know. But here we're at Michigan Avenue. Beautiful night here, Chicago, Illinois. We're near Lake in Michigan. So we're retracing our steps. Start heading north here. Head home here. How's my battery doing? 40%. 40%. There's still a line in Nutella. What time is it? 8:46 in the PM. And there's a line to Nutella. Wow, look at this. So here, Nando's. Here, let's see if we can get across the street here before the light changes. Yeah, we can make it. Oh, of course, the last trying to get across the street here. There we go. Hey, we made it. Good. Here, we'll cross the street here. We'll check out this Can-Am. Here comes the sirens. Here comes the fire truck. I'm always running. It's always something chasing me. See, take it out cruising here on a beautiful summer night here. There. Yeah, the Wrigley building. Look how nice it looks there. We'll frame it there. Head to Michigan Avenue. Yeah. Right by the Carbide and Carbon building here. There's the Old Colony building there. Oh, the Old Republic building, that's what it is. There's the beautiful Art Deco Carbide and Carbon. Cole made this building. Same with that building. Yeah, Carbide and Carbon. CNC. Here, we'll wait to cross the street. Biking straight down Michigan Avenue on a Saturday night. Wow, that's a brave man there. Sounds like some motorcycles are coming this way. Maybe. Oh, they got stopped at the light. There, Michigan Avenue, Wacker Drive. Well, Wacker's actually that way. There was a nice Can-Am there. I missed it. Right in front of my face there. Yeah, thanks, Taco. Oh, you're across the street? Or oh, you're on Michigan Avenue. Okay, see, I'm at Michigan and Water Street here. So I'll be looking for you here. You said you're across the street, okay? You see me? Okay, good. So, is that you? Okay, good. I see you. Okay, good. He said, there's Ernesto. There's Ernesto. How you doing there? See, you're on live. Good. I guess you're heading towards the Riverwalk. I'm heading towards the Riverwalk. I'll head up this way. Big show off. Big show off. Making a bunch of noise there, but hey, Chicago. We spotted Ernesto. So yeah, I guess Ernesto. Yeah, I see where he's at there. He's heading up towards the Riverwalk. So let's hook up with Ernesto, see what he's doing. And you can watch Ernie there. I bet he's on TikTok, right? Yeah, he's going to head up here. Ernie cameo. The Old Republic, yeah, there it is. They had scaffolding on it. They just like redid all the tuck pointing and whatever. They restored it there, the old Republic building. Yeah, that it used to be all the rail yards behind there. See, there's the Wrigley and the Tribune. That's a really good view there. And you see the Intercontinental Hotel, the old Medina Athletic Association point popping out from the back here. Why am I getting that glare? It's driving me nuts. I'm getting this glare here. Probably because it's using the middle camera there. And there we go.
Is that Instagram?
This is YouTube. This is YouTube here. I'm Brian Lee Chicago. I walk around and do the tour stuff. I walk around. I was at the
Brian what?
Brian Really Chicago. It's all just Brian Really Chicago. I was at the House Music Festival, so I was
Did you get
streaming
any
there.
video of me in the pit?
I might have. You were dancing. I thought I saw you there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really? Can I see it?
Well, go to Brian. I don't have a card. Usually I wear a shirt that says Brian
But
Really
yeah,
Chicago.
but what did you in the pit in like the room in
Yeah, I think I saw you there. Yeah, you did a wonderful job. Yeah, it's good. People, yeah, I don't know how much recorded or not because I was cutting in and out because anytime you get within the crowds, the cell phone reception gets weird. But I try to do this. I'm Brian Really Chicago. I walk around.
Really not into like Instagram or anything.
Oh, I hate Instagram. I don't like
I don't know
Zuckerberg.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do anything.
YouTube, I finally got into it.
Recorded now?
Yeah. You want to say anything? You want to give a shout out?
What's up with you?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name?
I'm Stacy.
Stacy. So did you enjoy the house music festival? Wasn't it great?
I loved it.
Isn't that great?
I've been living in Chicago for 2.5 years.
Yeah,
I'm from
great.
Chicago. I'm
Good.
from Michael Reese.
Oh,
I'm
really?
From Chicago.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Good. Well, you're back.
I'm
And
back.
that's
School Shop LA. I've changed families' lives.
Good.
Damn.
Good. Well, you're a wonderful dancer. I'm glad you had fun there. Isn't that great? The free festival.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All the free festivals.
We saw
here.
Psycho Bitch. You know.
It was so unreal. I mean,
I saw her walking through the crowd
they're
afterwards.
going to be there tomorrow.
Yeah, all day
The
tomorrow.
House Music Festival's the
Good.
best.
Let's walk this way. I'm gonna head because they're gonna do our on the mart. My friend Ernie's over here. He crossed the street. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
you're-
Brian Really Chicago. BRIAN, just really REALY Chicago.
Mona Me Puppy.
Mona, say it again.
Mona Me Puppy.
Good. Mona Me Puppy. It's on there.
School Shop LA.
School Shop LA. That's great. Babe, that's great. Hope you have a great night here. Hey, maybe we'll run into each other again. I'm walking around. Huh? Oh, I got 96,000 on TikTok, but I'm trying to switch to YouTube because I don't like TikTok's changed their terms and conditions. It's a long story.
You have sponsors and stuff?
No, well,
Why? You should.
I know I should, but
Let's get you some sponsors.
I know, yeah, we'll work. Everybody wants to make money off this stuff. Trust me, I'm doing good. Thank you.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Stacy.
Stacy, thank you. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Thanks for talking. That's wonderful. Hey, thanks, Stacy. That's great. Here's the bike taxis. Look how nice this is. I'm so glad she said hello. And it's nice running into people here. I need to find Ernie. Ernie's over here. And Ernie, I'm looking for you on the Riverwalk here. Thanks for tuning in. That was so nice. She said hello. And hey, look, he's got the skeleton. He got the skeleton on there. There's so much going on here that I get overwhelmed with how much goes on at once. You know, it's like, so I'm trying to find Ernie here. Ernie, do you want to meet me, or you just want to show how close you were to me? I don't really know what to do. I'm heading this way on the Riverwalk, so I'm going to head down the Riverwalk and head towards the merchandise mart because we got parties on the boat going on. Look at that. Hey, your sister Patty. So here, let's head over towards the merchandise mart. They'll be doing our on the mart. We'll be able to see it. It's about to start here in 6 minutes. And I don't know if we're hooking up with Ernie or not. I saw that woman dancing, and you know, there she was on Michigan. There's Ernie right there. Ernie! I see him. There he is. I'll go right down and find him there. Hey, that's good. Hey, look at this. We found Ernie. Good. So hey, let's see. Let's see if he wants to head towards the mart there. If he's going to head towards Navy Pier. Thanks, Ernie. Good. Hey, thanks for waiting there. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Woman.
Oh yeah, that's. I saw her at the house thing, and then she was on Michigan Avenue, and we started talking, and I appreciated her talking, but then she, you know, I was like, I wanted to get down here because they're starting art on the mart.
Yeah. I was gonna tell y'all.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do our.
Okay, you're gonna go this way. Good. You're gonna do fireworks. So follow Ernie for fireworks. Thank you. That's good. So I'm gonna do our on the mark. We can split it up, and that's great. So Ernie's gonna go out towards for the fireworks, and Ernie, where's Ernie at? Ernie, let me catch him here. Where did he go? Did he already go this way? Where did he go? Ernie, what time are they doing the fireworks?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. So you got an hour, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Okay, good. So, good. So the fireworks aren't until 10 o'clock. I want to make sure they weren't right now. So, good. I'm going to do art on the mart here. My pants are falling down. I'm running around here. See, my pants are falling down. People trying to talk to me. Hey, we saw this boat going up and down all night tonight here. Here it is. Yeah, you want me to do a flip? Do a flip into the water? I feel like I'm flipping out here. Hey, thanks for tuning in here. Welcome to Chicago, here, Chicago Riverwalk. Ernie's going to be doing the fireworks at 10 o'clock, so he'll be streaming probably for the next hour. There's Chicago Nuggies on TikTok. And, oh, it's such a beautiful night. The weather is so pleasant. Yeah, the temperature's dropped. It feels like the low 70s. I know Taco Jalapeno Salsa said 69 degrees, but I'm still sweating. I'm a large mammal here, so it feels great. These little electric boats going by. And 3 minutes, they're going to start the art on the mark, so we should see it off in the distance, and we'll head that way. We got other reruns of it, and I'm sure other people covered it there. Patty will meet you down there, okay? What's going on? I'm missing all this side talk here. Yeah, Chicago Riverwalk. It's called Chicago. See, there's Maria Towers. I wish I got paid 5 cents every time I said I'm in Chicago. It'd make a lot of money. Here's that'll be. Here comes the Christopher Wheelie. So here they got the electric boat. This is the real Chicago fire boat. This is the real Chicago fire. These are firemen on this boat. This is the Christopher Wheelie, and it's patrolling probably because the fireworks are going on here. There's Christopher Wheelie there. How you doing there? Look how nice this is. Chicago Fire Department fire boat. We saw them one time. They shot the jets, noses hundreds of feet in the air. It's a demonstration of the power. Look at this. Look at this boat here. Look at that. Yeah, good evening, Lammy T. How you doing there, Jacob's family? Yeah, I don't know what the referee was. Yeah, that's just his shirt. That's his shirt. He's wearing a striped shirt there as a ref there. Yeah, maybe he came from the Bears game. No, that was in Kansas City. There's Linnea. Hey, look at that boat. That's a nice boat there going by. We're going underneath Wabash here. We're Chicago Riverwalk. We're heading over towards Art on the Mark. Hey, thanks for checking out the House Music Festival. That was good. And there's Maria Towers there, Patron Goldberg. Here's the brew house, Chicago Brew House. We were here earlier. Look how nice that looks. Yeah. Yeah, please save us. Oh, please save us. We need saving. We all need the National Guard. We're freaking out here by the Riverwalk. It's almost comical. We deserve to be punished. We're Chicago. Please punish us, fellow Americans. Teach us a lesson. Teach us how evil and dirty we are. Welcome to Chicago. Saw how much fun we were having at the House Music Festival. Some people just don't know how to have a good time. Yeah, Lambie. Grim Evil's tuning in, yeah. Hey, they're fishing. Still fishing here. So here, let's see if we can catch on the, hey, taking some nice photos there. Yeah, you get the Wrigley building there. Look how nice that looks. Everything's lit up. Hey, here comes the party boat here. It looks like a River Queen. buildings there. Look at that boat there. Wow. Star of Chicago. Yeah. Hey, here's these little Shriner boats. Yeah, Chicago Riverwalk. So there's a method to my madness. I'm walking this way because then I can easily just hop on the Brown Line there at Merchandise Mart and head home. And we'll catch a Brown Line train. We've got a Brown Line train down here. We'll catch a Brown Line train back. My battery's about out. I got 34%, so we'll see how long it lasts here. Here's the boats here. We're going by the City Winery here, I think. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for checking out Scenes of Chicago here. Yeah, look at all these turds, these big turds floating here, all with neon. I don't have a boat. I just film boats. I don't make monkeys. I just train them. Hey, there's a line to the restrooms. Hey, look at this boat. Yeah. Hey, I guess the Art of the Martyr already started here. We should get some glimpse of it here. Chicago, Illinois here. Got 9:02 in the PM. Yeah. Party on the boat here. Big parking lot for boats, parallel parking. There, we're going underneath the Dearborn Street Bridge here. Chicago, Illinois. Pee-wee! Yeah, Lambie knows what I'm talking about. Hey, look. Doing Art on the Mart. I can see there goes there goes a fire engine across. What is that? Clark Street. Clark Street. See, you can see the Art on the Mart a little bit. Get closer to it, dude. The ladder truck heading across there. Yeah, there's the referee right there. So hey, let's go by Tiny Tap here, Chicago Riverwalk. There's RPM Seafood, Portofino. Good. Tiny Tap here, Chicago Riverwalk. Beautiful night. We're doing Art on the Mart there. There goes the Sea Dog. That was a signal you needed more beer. Oh! Hey, look at these boats. Chicago Riverwalk. Yeah. Hey, there we go. There's the party. Get on that party boat right there. Party on boats. Everybody's just wasting money, throwing money. Boat's a hole in the lake you throw your money into. It's great. There, water taxi. That's the cheapest way to get on the river, take a water taxi. I think it's like $10, but if you get I get the 10-day pass, $25 for 10 rides one way, $2.50 get you all the way to Chinatown. It's amazing. It's the best deal. There's the Merchandise Mart. They got the Art on the Mart there. The building's glowing. It's a glow. We're all aglow. Hey, that's a nice picture. Yeah. Hey, they're partying on this boat. There. Kelly Clarkson's on that boat. Oh, it's like a wedding. There's the bride. There's the look at that. Yeah. 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 Congratulations. Wonderful. Yes, very nice. Hey, look at the kayakers here. Look at that cabin. They got a bar there. Yeah. Look at the kayakers. So I guess the kayakers are going for the fireworks. The kayakers usually gravitate towards the mouth of the Chicago River for the fireworks. And Ernie's going to be covering the fireworks there on TikTok. Chicago Nuggies.
The Reed Murdoch Center here on the other side of the river. And I said to you guys,
He's talking about that, Billy.
notice there's something wrong with the Reed Murdoch. Has anyone been able to figure it out?
It's not exactly symmetrical. Different strokes for different folks. Just because you don't enjoy it doesn't mean other people won't. I think that if that's lost on you, yeah, good luck there. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago. Thanks for your comments. Everybody's just expressing their opinions here. Here's, hey, look at that. Yeah, I'm the one holler at him. Some people want to be seen. Some people want to be in the limelight. Hey, look at that. Yeah, nice pontoon. How you doing here? We're going underneath LaSalle Street here, Chicago, Illinois. There's art on the mark there. Look at that. Yeah. Looks nice. Like a Pink Floyd laser light. Thanks for the good comment there. Yeah. Hey, there's the paddle boat there. Hey, they're paddling it there. There's art on the mark. So they're making that thing turn, but they don't got it in the water. There's art on the mark, Chicago, Illinois, Chicago Riverwalk. Thanks for tuning in here. So we'll catch the end of it here. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening. So this is in Chicago. This is the Merchandise Mart. It's on the Chicago Riverwalk. It's near Wells Street and Franklin. And Wacker Drive is right here. And you can type in Merchandise Mart on your map there. It'll show you right where it's at. Merchandise Mart in Chicago. They do art on the mart here. That's what this projection is. It's near the Merchandise Mart stop on the Brown Line. And that's what I'm going to take to head home probably. It's beautiful view of the part of the skyline of Chicago. River views here, kayakers. Look at all the kayakers heading to the fireworks here underneath the Wells Street Bridge. There, look at that. So they got some music here, so I'll let you just listen to the music here. And art on the mart here, Chicago, Illinois, Chicago Riverwalk. Mods, you can answer any other questions there. Well, now I think they're planning to play music. like to head over here on the side because I'm far enough away I can get the whole merchandise mart in, so bear with me. There's a reason I'm heading over here, and we'll stick around here. We got 912 here. I just want to get it from the side. I probably won't stay to the end. We'll just get you the whole thing for a minute over here, and then I'm going to head across the bridge here, and we'll head over to the we'll walk in front of the merchandise mart. There should be nice views there, and we'll head over to the train station. I don't know if they let people walk over. I never thought about trying that perspective to see what it looks like from below. It might, if we could walk in front of there when they're projecting on it, that might be an interesting perspective. But here's the art on the mart here. Cleveland's tuning in. Las Vegas, how you doing there? Yeah. Here's the art on the mart here. We'll back up and try to get the whole thing here. Those are women playing that music, so don't blame me if you don't like it. It's the people on the boat playing that music. Hey, look at the size of this boat. Wow, look at the size of that pleasure craft. Here's the confluence of the North and South Branch of Chicago River, the main channel here. We're watching art on the mart here. There, see, we get the whole merchandise mart. Here, let's get over the side here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Samar, yeah, you know, yeah, we don't have to worry about Samar anymore there. Thanks mods and everybody there. Thanks for tuning in there. Appreciate it. No party, no foul. You know, thanks for trying there. There's no such thing as freedom of speech on this platform. I don't have freedom of speech because it's a corporate. You know, you're paying a cell phone connection anyway. The government can shut down the telecommunications line anytime they want. The only free speech is you have to talk to somebody in real life. Then you're paying for a service here. People don't understand how the internet companies dominate and control speech, and there's the chilling effects of monetized speech. This is monetized speech. People are making money off of this, and they're selling advertisement to you. You call that free speech? That's not free speech. That's speech with a commercial to it. Here's the art on the mart. Thanks for tuning in here. Thanks everybody. Thanks mods for helping out here. And no, it's not cold. This is really pleasant. You know, there's people in shorts. There might be a few people in hoodies and stuff. You know, you might want a jacket if, you know, your arms might get cold tonight. I think it feels great for August. This is my ideal temperature. Everybody else, you know, deal with the hot weather. Here's look at that big eyeball, art on the mart here. I like how people get arrogant about freedom of speech, you know, and it's on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok's terms and conditions, the new one, when they do the M2, they can shut it down in events of civil unrest, crisis, or emergencies. That's when you need free speech the most. And TikTok's saying they're going to shut it down, you know, and that's now we understand why they kept it around. They're going to try to use it as a means for social control, just like China does within there. And so, you know, isn't that amazing? Yeah. But hey, thanks for tuning in here. So hey, I'm gonna head across the bridge here. I'm gonna try to film it from underneath. I don't know if they let people walk across there when They're yelling at each other from the boats there. It's funny. Maybe there's like, maybe they cut them off. Maybe they cut each other off. There's like road rage with the boats. It's too congested. Hey, Art on the Mart here. Thanks for tuning in. It's several blocks north of Union Station. You can walk to it from Union Station, but it's about 6 or 7 blocks north. You know, Union Station is just west of the river. If you walk out of Union Station and find the river, just follow the river around the bend, and you'll see the Merchandise Mart. It's the biggest building in the world here. So, or it was at one time. But here, let's cross this bridge with the Art on the Mart. We'll go underneath it here. And thanks for tuning in here. We checked out the Chicago House Music Festival. That was great. I'm looking forward to editing out some clips there and serving it up to our audience on TikTok that won't watch on YouTube. I understand not everybody likes YouTube. And it's confusing. I'm confusing everybody on the street here because they're like, "You're the guy from TikTok," and I'm like, "I'm on YouTube now," and they're like, "What?" What? Don't go changing on me, baby. Don't go changing. TikTok left me. Here's, look at that, Art on the Mart here. Hey, look at this beautiful scene of the city here. Wow. Yeah. Taking pictures there. The kayaks are watching it there. Yeah. See, here's the projectors. These are the projectors that project and make all this possible. Look at that. Art on the Mart here. Hey, there's a party going on there. Look at that boat. Art on the Mart. Oh, look at that. That's freaky. Look at that. I like that. So here, Franklin Street Bridge, you get a nice view of the projection there on the Merchandise Mart. In Chicago, Illinois, Chicago Riverwalk. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Chicago. Chicago River. Look how it looks silver. The river looks silver with the projector here. Look at that. This is called the Merchandise Mart. They do this every night at 9 o'clock, even on weekdays. In the summertime, even through the fall up to Christmas time, or holiday time there. Here's all the boats. They're going to shoot fireworks off at 10 o'clock, 40 minutes from now. Ernie Chicago Nuggies will be streaming it on TikTok. Yeah! There. Party with them. Yeah, look at this nice perspective here. Yeah, it's a bunch of projection. They do this in other cities too. Have you never seen this? I think they've been doing this in other cities and other buildings. They did it in the Music Hall in Cincinnati. They do it in St. Louis. They do it in, you know. Yeah, the colors are beautiful. There, they're fishing. So they got this blocked off, but I think we can walk on the street. So they got the Esplanade blocked off, but I think we can walk where the cars go. And this is going to be an interesting perspective here. We'll be looking straight up to the Art on the Mart here. Let's check it out here. Look at this. Have you ever seen it like this? Where we're like underneath where the cars go here. So I'm heading this way because I'm heading to the train station. There's a Brown Line train station here. The cars got to go through here. We'll head through here. Actually, I should cross the sidewalk. I should actually walk on the sidewalk here, so I'm not. There's not really a. See, that's the bad thing. There's not a sidewalk. But here's underneath the Art on the Mart. Very, very Gotham-like, yeah. There's a really nice view of the Sears Tower over here. We'll check it out. Look at that. Yeah, thanks, Taco. So Chicago has a pretty diversified economy. That's probably why.
Thank you, young people. The bar was closed. Nighttime. Thank you. Go to the other side of the river. Okay, on the river walk. Thank you, young people. All right.
That security, they closed down the Esplanade. They were trying to see the projector there. And but yeah, Chicago's a pretty diversified economy. You know, that's what happened to Detroit. Detroit was too heavily reliant on the auto industry. Chicago did lose a lot of steel mills. We still got a Ford Motor plant on the south side, but we got we're a transportation hub. A lot of railroads still converge on us. A lot of, you know, the airports. We got strong airports, and like all Rust Belt cities, we lost some of our industry, but we got good, strong office core here. I work for architecture engineering firm. We got construction. We got hospitals. You know, a lot of other cities have that too. We got good universities. University of Chicago, Northwestern, Loyola, and a bunch of other ones. Here's the train. We got transit here. We got Brown Line heading across. So hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna head home on the train here, check out the full rerun there. Thanks, mods. We did the Chicago House Music Festival, so if you rewind it there, you can check that out. We'll see you later here from Chicago. I'm going to try to catch a train here, and we'll see you. And we'll be streaming on TikTok again Monday, because I got to let people know to cancel their subscriptions, and I'm going to be streaming on. I'll be streaming on. YouTube starting in September, probably most of the time. At least that's what I intend to do, and if it changes, I'll let you know here. But thanks everybody, thanks for tonight. And there was an earlier live stream. We went to Greektown. Check it out in the live tab there. We cutting out reruns here. So have a good night, and we'll see you later here from Chicago. Okay, thanks a lot.